Hello everyone, Yui here back with another deck profile of sorts. Today is Mono Garganoid, the complete version. Last time, no, the only time this has been seen in a video was the experimental test run when it was Ventus Garganoid. And admittedly, I thought of making a deck with the other three Garganoids, the Darkest, Pyrus, and Ventus, but then instead the sixth deck became something else, which will be the next deck profile of sorts video. But let's get into the cores here, which is just a very hot mix of cores. I just bumped the camera. Got two Flame Fists, both 250 B 3 damage, two Green Fists, plus 150B 1 damage on both of those. One plus 300 shield, and one Helix plus 600B minus 3 damage. Okay, so let's do Aquos Garganoid first. Let's see if that flip. Oh, sort of. But Aquos Garganoid. I just love Garganoid so much, I don't know why. Which is funny because I couldn't care less about Garganoid and the Legacy series. But reboot Garganoid, I'm all for. Got character card, Flame Fist Helix, 300B 5 damage. Well, I tried flipping it as if it was a fusion, I don't know why. And Arliss Garganoid. I tried rolling. Did not work. Still did not really work on that flip. But Arliss Garganoid, the strongest Garganoid, 700B. Just looking beautiful on that Arliss. I still wish Battle Planet Arliss had the gold metallic paint like the Armored Alliance do, but oh well. At least they're keeping that going with the Geogon Rising Arliss. And Arliss Garganoid, Flame Fist Green Fist, 700B 3 damage, but 400B on a Flame Fist, an extra 400. And then my personal Guardian Bakugan, because I'm trash. Nope. Wanted it, but whoop, completely went off camera. Chaos Garganoid, my first Garganoid, and I just love so much. So precious. Then character card, Chaos Garganoid, Shield Green Fist, 400B 3 damage. And honestly, the art on all these cards are just fantastic. Honestly, it looks like these two are on the same side of the same bridge. I love that. Okay, now getting into the deck. The only three Arliss cards, of course, is the Garganoid, Hyper Garganoid Evo. 900B, 5 damage, plus 700B on a Flame Fist. And then the only dual faction card in this deck, another one from that Geogon pack I got. Chaos and Aquos Dual Faction. Plus 2 damage, draw 1 cost, Aquos Bright Beams. That's Slugler there, and another Geogon that I don't know the name of. Okay, and now the real meat of this deck, the Aquos and Chaos cards. But let's do the Aquos first, just because that's how I had it organized. Of course, we got the Titan Garganoid Ultra Evo, 5 cost, 900 B6 damage. Victor, copy next action card you play. And one of these is Hex. There. It's like, where is a good angle to really get that Hex showing? Okay, and then a full playset of Dark Waters. 1 cost, 200B, and you may reroll. A good staple of rerolling, especially if you got Aquos. 1 copy of Deep Dive, because My other copies went into a friend's deck I made. I may do a deck profile on that one. I don't know, let him do it. It's his deck technically. 1 cost, draw a card, and you may reroll. And then, well, these two aren't really the same card. They're both Hex and have Cracelius on it. But Aqua Splash 5 cost in 1200B. And then promo Blinding Ink from the Aqua's faction bundle. Negate an action card, costs 3 energy or less. 2 cost. I honestly did not mean to show those together. I just happened to grab them that way without thinking. Then 2 copies of Unstoppable. 3 energy, 600B if holding a Green Fist to Frost Strike. Oops, something got... the deck of all the cards. You're a mess. 1 copy of Wave Slash. Again, the other copies went into my friend's deck. 3 costs plus 300B flow if you played another card this turn plus 1,000 instead. The camera has been bumped so much, I'm sorry. And again, allergies, so stuffy. Then Flip Strike, 3 costs, 700. This came with the Aquas Aurelus Trox Ultra, or Trox Nobilius Ultra. And 1 copy of Burrowing Blow in Hex. 5 cost plus 1200B. And then for the flips, 2 copies of Freeze, 0 cost, a Bakugan holding a Green Fist. And then 2 copies of Deep Freeze, 1 cost, stop Bakugan holding Normal Shield or Helix. Right, and then 2 Aquas Gears, Wings of Aquas, 5 cost. When you play this, draw 2 plus 100B and plus 6 damage. Really better than Baku Thrusters, which is all I had for the longest time. And then 2 Aquas Heroes, Sophie Judson Warfield. God, that name. I love her design, but Lord, is she annoying in the show. 3 energy costs. When you play this, draw 2. After team attack, you may return this to your hand. And Aqua Strata, 2 costs. All players draw an additional card each turn. Personally, I wouldn't mind having another copy of that Strata, but oh well. Now for the Chaos cards. 2 copies of Hyper Garganoid Ultra, 3 costs, 700B, and 5 damage. If you have 3 or more heroes in play, plus 500 and 5 damage. Would love to get a play set to finish that off. Same with the Aqua's Titan Garganoid. Then 2 copies of Consort. 3 cost, attach a Bakugou from the field to an open Bakugan. Straighten up the reforming deck there. 2 copies of Confuse. Honestly, this was like my last 2 Confuse. 1 cost, a Bakugan, stop Bakugan holding Flame Fist or Magic Shield. I forgot words for a second. And then 2 copies of Prism Blast. 2 energy cost, plus 300B. Trifecta if you have 3 or more cores attached, 700B. 1 copy of Heyo Crescents. 1 cost, 300B. Now for the gear. 2 copies of Guardian Wings. 3 energy. Play this, draw 1, plus 100B and 3 damage. And 1 copy of Promo Heyo Slashers. Plus 1 Frost Strike, plus 400B, and 0 damage. Focus camera. Little lovely Hex promo art there. Troxex Cyrus. And then 1 copy of Heyo Bracers. 6 energy and plus 1,000B. And then the last 2 cards in this deck. We got D, 400 energy, Bakugan had plus 1 Frost Strike, and Shargo Ronin. When you open a Bakugan, plus 100. I think this was like my last copy of Shargo. So, yep, there's the mono Garganoid deck. Still have yet to actually get or to not even get video of it. Haven't even tried it in a brawl yet. But hopefully next time I go in brawl, hopefully it's not tournament and I can do that. Although if it's Sunday, it probably will be tournament, so what are you gonna do? So yeah, as always, like, comment, and subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Check out links in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!